Hello, my friends. I am the Dashing Mando, which I don't think I actually said in episode 1. This is episode 2, which is actually meant to be episode 3. The only reason it's episode 3 is, episode 3 is now episode 2 is because the commentary from my video is missing. And I can't find it because, for some odd reason, every so often a little bug in the Elgato will cause all my settings to get screwed up. So, is what it is. But let me just get you guys updated. First, I got a farm going. I actually, in the last episode, went looking for iron so I could make this farm. And I found it, luckily. Also, I'm stacking these guys up as they grow so that way I can start building my fortress of minions. I built a beehive for my bees, which are all over there. And then we explored a little area that's behind my house. And if you're wondering what this is because I keep getting creepers landing in there. So I'm going to build a wall around there so that way creepers can't keep wandering into my home. So the place I visited was down there, and we're actually going to go back in there because I found the iron that I needed to... Well, actually, no, scratch it. I found the iron after my episode that I was looking for originally so I could make armor in an area down there. Not as deep as the area that I was in, but the area that I want to go in is pretty deep, but I still want to gather some more resources and build up some more levels. So, what I'm going to do, I am actually going to suit up in my armor and turn that off. So that way I'm prepped and ready to go. I might need to make another pickaxe, but I also have to deposit all my other miscellaneous crap. And bring a lot of food with me. I'm just putting this stuff in here. Actually, I should put this stuff in this bin. And there we go. Let's look at this. I know what I want. I want a shield. The fact that I don't have just wood planks lying around, or if I did, I just missed them. Then woo, it's about as on brand for me. So I'll also get that going. I'm gonna make as many of those as I can, so that way I'm full up. Make some sticks. Deposit the raw wood, and I'm just going to keep this. Cook some beef, and deposit the pork, and it'll cook some taters. I've got taters on the farm, so I'm going to get all my stuff that I need, so that way I can be down there for a little bit and not have to run. Luckily, this time I'll be in armor, and I won't get my shit pushed in. Oh, look at the baby sheep. You don't have a parent around so I can murder, so you can come after me with vengeance. I am going to make an animal farm. I just have to plan out. I might do it right here. In this area. Do what I did here and just clear this area out. And then make it there. Or I'll build it over here, but my trees are growing over here. What I do want to do is I did go exploring out this way. I just went straight this way. Hey, Mr. Piggy. Mr. Piggy. Dead Mr. Piggy. I did go exploring this way just so I can see what was out here. And not much. What I did notice is in the Minecraft now, as it was like a few years ago, they like to put water in the caves. Like I find a lot of caves that they're just filled with water. Like from top to bottom. And kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I want to go exploring the mountainous region and whatever the hell that's supposed to be. I need leather because eventually for the enchantment table I'm going to need to make books, and I need leather, and I need to go. I think what I'll do while everything's cooking and before I go jumping into the ravine of death. Hey, look, it's a black sheep. Hello, my friend. Where's your parents? I don't know how. So you can see I've been here. I marked my way with torches. I'm gonna go look around the water's edge. Maybe there'll be some sugar cane, so I can drop some sugar cane in the farm. Oh no, the sugar cane right there. I'll build a sugarcane farm. Whether or not I'll build it right in the farm plot or just go run over to the ocean area and just drop it next to that. Well, there's 2 sheep. Now there's 3. Not gonna kill you guys because the food you get from them isn't as good, or you know, it isn't as quality. Why don't I have that equipped? Alright, cool. I got my sword and shield. That's how I prefer. My favorite games are sword and shield games. I like games that are just magic, or you know, magic but medieval. I dig those type of games. They're my favorite. That's why I love Skyrim. I like just open world. Even like, not even like open world games. If it's like a good game that has great, you know, good, you know, combat, I'll love it. Oh, wow, what? Ooh, I need. Did I bring a stone pickaxe? Nope. Oh well, I gotta make another one anyways. Well, not past an opportunity to get some coal. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down into that area that nearly killed me the first time. Actually, no, it did kill me. And go walk around, see what I can find. Also, what did I get an achievement for? Iron Man? I like how delayed these guys are. I'm just getting this because I can smelt it and get experience, so I might as well just get it. It's not helpful because you can't make anything other. There's a few things you can make with it, but like nothing that's going to be useful for my journey. At least none that I know. Like I don't know how the lightning rod's going to help me in my journey to the end. But that is something we will tackle when it becomes an issue, or when I need it. Oh, hey, creepy. You little bastard. Also, my base likes to spawn creepers, and I don't know why. What is this? Is that coca? Is that the coca? Yep, it's cocoa beans. Wait. I don't need them. Not really gonna go start making cookies. I don't have like the farm started. There's a lava pool. You bitches wanna fight? I'm prepped and ready. It sucks, I can defend myself. Even against you, you giant green phallic object. Come on, motherfuckers. You're all gonna die. You've been terrorizing me since I played this. And so for that, you will die. All of you will die. Thank you. And let me grab that experience. But in other news, so one thing that it does entertain me is the fact that my dad loves this game. My dad plays Minecraft a lot. And I think he does it just because it's, you know, it's one of those games that are just soothing. Ow, ow. Guys. You need the firing squad, man. Kill your guys with your own arrows. Eat your own arrows, bitch. I need to get out of here. This is actually going to kill me if I don't get out of here. It's one thing to face like 1 or 2 of them. It's another thing to face 5 of them at the same time. Ah! And I'm dead. Yay. Joyce me. Let me do this. I'm glad I died again. I have all my armor, but then again, when you get a skeleton firing squad, you're probably gonna die. Let me go get my stuff. That way we can go exploring, because everything else is ready, and I'm eager to go down into that place. One thing I have noticed is just that they like to make the mobs, you know, they've made the mobs like spawn a hell of a lot more. Like in the OG Minecraft when I was playing it, not like, well, OG, but like before this update. Now, where the hell was my body? I got flinged. That much I know. I wasn't that close to home. No, I was close to home, but I was like right by some lava pools, which are over here, which means my body should be. This is where they fucking firing squatted me. What I don't get is why I can't pick up these arrows. Does it make sense? There's my body. And all my stuff. Me and my... It's like, I'm not normally a bad Minecraft player. I actually play Minecraft pretty damn competent. It's just when I record, for some odd reason, my Minecraft skills go to 0 really fast. But hopefully it'll get better in time. And I'm gonna go home, get the stuff ready, and then head down into the base. Ooh. One of these days I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get my ass pushed into there, and I'm going to just sigh. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna scream, I'm just gonna sigh. Because there's not much I can do. I'm not really much of an angry gamer. Even when I played Dark Souls, I never really got angry when I played Dark Souls. You know, the only game I think I've actually gotten... I don't want to see. Is there a game I've actually gotten actual anger as if I hate this? I can't say there is. There's really not any video games that make me go, yeah, I fucking hate this. Did I pick up my food? Or did I not have it? I don't remember. I might have. Might not have. My bees. My bees are doing this thing. They got honey. Yay. I'm not about to piss them off. Bees will push your shit in. Potatoes. Squeeze me? Okay. I'm just gonna put... Where is that? That's gonna go in here. I'm gonna bring some my potatoes. And this. Hey, there's my diamond. I can make a diamond sword, but I'm not going to because, well... There's my iron. Didn't I have like a stack of iron with me? Where did it go? Is it still over there? God damn it. Eat my tater. I think I left my iron on the ground. Boing. The jump method only works if it's a ceiling you jump and you hit your head on, because then you can just mash the button and you go really fast. But I don't have that. Let's see. Wow. Not what I'm looking for. Sheep, my sheep friend, have you seen some iron lying around? Where's this area that I got my shit pushed in? There it is. Thought I picked it up. There's the... I don't have it in my inventory. I got my crossbow. It would have exploded outward. Sometimes I just lost all my iron because I'm an idiot. Fuck. Okay. Alright, it's okay. I'll make do with what I got. Maybe one of the skeletons picked it up. Took it back to his wife and said, hey, look, I killed this human. And then his wife said, I'm cheating on you with the mailman. And then things got dark. Let's just say he firing squatted her. Him and 6 of his bony friends came and gave her bones. Gave her the bone. Speaking of bones, have you seen some iron, my good man? No? What you're gonna see is goddamn death. Fucking bitch. Oh well, it's not gonna drive me insane. I'll go, as long as I stay on that one level, because I found a good stack of it when I went exploring by myself. So I could probably find a good stack in 15 minutes into this episode, which is probably going to be the halfway point, and I still haven't gone into the cave like I said I would. Well, I will be there momentarily. I will teleport there, and when you see this again, I will be there. Alright, and we're back. I am now making my way into the area. I made a few extra iron pickaxes just because might as well. I will show you where the entrance is, even though I could just overlay the video, and I probably should have just done that when I was explaining what was going on. We'll see. I'm not too proficient in editing. I know how to do your basic cuts and stuff, but I don't have a mind for that editing game. Even though I'm gonna try and get a little better at it. Let's see what's over here. I didn't go down here. I know if I go too deep, I'm just gonna end up in that area that I think is too deep for iron. Well, it's not too deep for iron, you'll find it, but you see, we're getting to that area. Yeah, this is the deep slab. I don't want to go down there. Get back here, bitch. You came after me. Might as well take the L. Yeah, this is the further I go down in this area, it's gonna end up sending me to the deep slab area, and I don't want to go down there quite yet. I want to see what I can find up here first, because this is the level where I found a lot of iron. And I did find my iron. I put it in my chest. I don't know how I forgot doing that, but it is what it is. Huh. Alright. Oh, there's more iron up there. Excuse me. Yep. Yep. Because the only reason I want a lot of iron is because when I eventually go to the nether, there's always that possibility that I will die a violent death. And especially when I get to the end. I mean, I will do a lot of this farming and stuff off screen. And hey, Mr. Bat, how you doing? That will definitely help shorten the time. My dad told me that it took him 7 days to get to the end. Sorry, Mr. Bat. Standing in the wrong place, and I batted you. I'm gonna go jump up a bridge now because I made that pun. Oh, that's where I saw the iron. I was like, where the hell's this iron? I walked right by it. I don't like. The good thing is that at least it's giving me a lot. Like, the deep slate area that I was in didn't give me a lot when I was down there. I probably found I found enough to make a pair of shoes, a bucket, and some shears. And hello, bitch. Let us speak. And let you poof. My hope is maybe we'll find a dungeon down here. But I haven't heard the noise that usually accompanies a dungeon. And I know, I like to light the area up as semi-good as possible, just to stop the chance that a mob will spawn while I have my back turned. Even though I'm good, I mean, I don't want to take a creeper explosion to the back of the head, but this is fine for now. Good. That's good. Now, let's go up here, because there's some iron up here I saw. I want that too. And I do have plans for a video that I want to do. Actually, probably will be one of the next videos I do. It's going to be a relatively serious video. I mean, it's talking about cancer, so I really want to actually talk about that and pretty much the reason I'm playing Minecraft as heavily as I am now is because of my dad, and my dad has cancer, and let's just say that does wear on me, and I thought, what can I do? I just play a game my dad loves, and my hope is to eventually get up there to where he lives, and me and him sit down and actually do a Minecraft video. I would actually really enjoy doing a Minecraft video with my dad, because it'd just be one of those things that I think would actually be entertaining and honestly therapeutic, because it's been a while since I've played video games with my dad, and just to be able to do that, even if it's one last time, would be, be for the best. But sad reality is I gotta make sure I save up my time for work so that way I can get time off and get paid, because my dad's the type that he won't say no to me coming up there, but he doesn't want me to, drop everything, drop my life, go running to his aid, or, go running up there. It's just the way my dad is, and I know for a Minecraft video, compared to like the first video where I talked about, killing the parents of small animals and showing, and so that way the child can come back stronger. This looks like another entrance to the deep slate area. Holy shit. That. Okay, so definitely a deep slate area is definitely gonna have to be where I go next. But it's one of those things, like when I saw Thor: Love and Thunder. If anybody knows Jane Foster's story, is she has cancer. It's a storyline that does actually resonate with me, the cancer thing, not becoming the mighty Thor. I'd love to become the mighty Thor. I'd be unworthy in about 10 seconds, because that's just what I do. But it's that kind of thing, like with this, is it's the idea that I want to do something fun and interesting and something I feel proud. Oh God! First there was the spiders, then there's the little midgets. Anyone seen a midget? Oh, there he is. Go away. I'm not trying to have a serious conversation. And then you got me talking about midgets. God damn it. But as I was saying, that storyline resonates with me as somebody who knows somebody with cancer, and really, you kind of end up feeling powerless because of it. And I know that feeling. It's an odd feeling, because everywhere I was always that one person who's like, oh, he's the strongest, he's the toughest person we know. Nothing ever phases him, and you're gonna learn one piece of information and it ruins your whole perception of basically reality. And because there's that realization is that I can only do so much, and this is not one of those cases where I can muscle my way to help him, even if I wanted to. I can't do anything, and that's a pretty kill each other. That's a strong feeling, and it's a feeling that even now I feel very heavily, and I kind of hope that by doing this, it's both therapy, because while I do talk about it with family and even coworkers, I talk about it with my wife all the time. It's one of those things that I'm not comfortable with expressing, and I would rather be able to express it in a video like this than, something you can do it, not do it. Oh, ow. Guys are trying to have a heartfelt moment, and you guys are ruining it. Shit, I gotta run. God damn. These gelatin bitches are pushing my shit in. Let's hit that while I heal. So God damn, this area is like a nightmare because of people spawning. They hear me talking solace and they're like, hey, you stop that, you're playing Minecraft. Have a little fun, you're playing this game to have fun, not, you know, not feel bad, you know. But you know, I'm the type that it's not gonna be something I'm gonna dwell on it for a while, but doing stuff like this, going to work, playing video games, making videos that are, well, may be seen by some people, might not be seen, it's just something to keep my mind occupied while I see how things go. And if any of you guys have gone through that, just to know that I sympathize, and I hope for your sake it goes alright, because for me, I'm the type that wants to see the best for everyone, and no matter what, that's all I just decide. I don't want people to feel like it has to be a, you know, like I've spent like I said with work is, I've worked at 3 places. Actually, I've worked at more. They've not been places I've gained any. Ow, my knees. I've not gained any, like, sort of, like, how would you say? They weren't places where I had, you know, goddamn, how many fucking skeletons are gonna spawn? Where the fuck are you? You son of a bitch. Give me one. I swear to God. I'm going to kill your entire species. It's like, you guys just can't not just leave it alone for like 10 seconds. I'm gonna have to go like campfires and stuff. I just need to light this area up, so that way they stop fucking spawning and run out. But like I was saying, so me at work, at my jobs, like I worked at McDonald's, which I'll say right now is not a bad place to work if it's your first job. It just depends on the position. I was a maintenance guy, so when the ice cream machine was down, it was most likely getting fixed. And to those people who bitch and moan that it's down, let me put it this way: if they don't fix the fucking thing, you don't get ice cream. If they don't clean the damn thing, you get food poisoning. And guess what? There's one thing, at least at the store that I worked at, they were religious of cleaning it on the same goddamn day. So to you people who showed up to McDonald's wanting your mocha frappe and we were cleaning it, trust me, we were doing it for your benefit. But also, go fuck yourself. You entitled bitch. You can last one day without getting your mocha frappe. And then the other place I worked at is I worked at Goodwill. And that was the place that really, I would say, dawned the idea that I was like near invincible. My boss that I had before she moved away, she basically rigged an employee of the month so I could win it. Because the way they were doing it is they would have all the stores vote for one person in that store to see who would get it. And she had every employee vote for me. And yes, it was one of those cases where everyone, even, you know, all the CEOs, the GMs, that sort of thing, they all, you know, were supportive of that idea because I was one of their best employees. I was a donation door attendant. And if you don't know what a donation door attendant is, I took your donations. If you came to Goodwill, I was the guy who you had to deal with in order to donate your stuff. And 9 times out of 10, people went home with their stuff. And it's not because, oh, well, actually, no, scratch it. It was because your donations were shit. And it's not a case where, it's a case where we have to sell those donations. And if you give me a broken piece of glass, dirty clothes, I'm not going to take your goddamn donation. God damn the water. And, you know, that was how Goodwill was operated, and that's how Goodwill still is operated. And they have rules, and each area is probably different. And the Goodwill I work with Goodwill in Florida, and it's a little bit different. It's I don't know how it is different compared to all the other Goodwills around the nation, but we take what we can sell. And people don't understand that if you give us something we can't sell, we can't give it away. Because for us to give it away, it has to be sellable. You know, they're not going to give somebody's dirty... Because, believe it or not, I've had people donate clothes that they literally shit in. Like, they literally shit their pants and decide to donate it to Goodwill. Now, I know Goodwill's not a perfect organization, but trust me, as the donation door attendant, if I wasn't such a nice guy willing to just fucking obliterate you, you'd be fucking... I would fucking throw it back at your face, but, you know, I was kind. I was always going to be kind to everyone. Because that's how you are, it's how you're supposed to be. Even if the person dropping stuff in front of you is dropping you a pile of shit. And sometimes that is literally, like, it was one of those cases where that's just how things were. And working at Goodwill was a tough job. Ow. Well, I'm gonna die. I need to build. I know what I need to do. I need to fix my headphones. But I don't want to stop in place because I'll end up dying. Yep. I need to build a little hut that I can retreat to. Perfect. Look, I need somewhere I can hide. Because that way I can end the video and then I'll start off back down here in the next one. But to finish my thought, so Goodwill, it's not a perfect place, but it was the place that, you know, I worked, and I really gained a love for, you know, my coworkers, and that was always fun. And it was where everyone's like, you're so goddamn tough, nothing phases you. No lie, one day I loaded a truck, because as donation door attendants, you also loaded your truck, and I actually enjoyed it. It's one of those things that I loved doing. I loved loading trucks, because you had to be, you know, a little bit strong in order to load those trucks, because sometimes it wasn't like they had it now at the store that I used to work at. They have the trailer in a loading dock, but before they had to drop a ramp, and then you would load the truck by raising the ramp a bit and go from there, and that's how it goes. However, I did it from, let's see, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, sunny, no clouds in sight, to 8 o'clock at night, because the truck got there late and we had to, you know, somebody had to do it, and I was the guy who did it. And to say I almost passed out from heat exhaustion would be an understatement, because by the time I was done, I was red in the face and exhausted, and it nearly killed me. And then when I was working at another Goodwill, because I transferred stores to another store to go follow my boss who used to work at that store, and then she went to another store, so I followed her there because, well, I liked working under her. She was a good boss. And the store we worked at had no loading dock, it had no trailer, and pretty much for a small store, it got so goddamn busy. And we had a few people who ran the door. It was me, and then 3 other people. And one day it was one of the hot days, and we have no overhang to keep us warm, and I had to take donation after donation, because this was like, for some odd reason, when COVID was at its strongest, people decided that they needed to get rid of their shit. I also think it gave them a reason to bitch and moan whenever they showed up to someplace, but they wanted to get rid of their shit, and why not go to Goodwill? And we were getting hit by donation after donation after donation after donation. And I was out there, and basically started going through the symptoms of heat exhaustion again. Red in the face, couldn't cool down, was starting to get chest pains in my chest, and it nearly killed me. But I put my smile on my face and I just kept working. Eventually they shooed me back into the building so I could go rest. And when I mean rest, I stayed in there for 30 minutes, got up and came back out. And you're like, and it wasn't a case where I was 30 minutes, I cooled down. No, I was still fucking hot. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Hello, my friends. I am the Dash Amando, and if you're watching this, you got to the end of episode 2, which was not episode 2. It was actually episode 3. Actually. But I'm putting this at the end because, well, I'm going to be posting the OG episode 2 without the audio. And I will be posting it at the same time I post this video. So I will try and remember to put a link in the description below, or just go to my channel page and search the videos and you will find it. It will go up the same day and it just be a little something, why not? So that way you can see what I got up to in episode 2. Also, thank you guys for watching this video, and hope to God my Elgato behaves itself, because I swear to God I will throw it out a window if it doesn't. Bye, my friends.